Good day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ovis Culture. Today I'll be taking you on how to go about this Canada smoking sleeve, the arrows pattern. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Keep watching. What we need for this tutorial is our door face. Then our matching thread, our needle, then your ruler and your chalk or your pen. So let's get started. The width we'll be using for this tutorial, you can see, is 32. Then the length of our door face will be using what? 18. You can see it. We'll be using 18. Then width 32 and length 18. This is it. So let's get started. This is our fabric. You see I've drawn the lines already, and I used what? 1 inch. 1 inch. Then 1 inch all through the boxes. 1 inch. You can see it. 1 inch. So just do that. This is it. You can see. So I numbered it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till the end. Now I'll be drawing our lines. I'll show you how to do that now. So this is what? Column 1. What we'll be doing now, we'll be drawing our diagonal lines. Just draw a V in the first box in line 1, a V in the first 2 boxes. Then jump a box, go to the next one, you draw a V. Jump a box, go to the next one, go to the next box, you draw a V. Go to the next box, you draw a V. Then we are done with column 1. Then we go to column 2. You skip the first 2 boxes, go to the next box, you draw a V. Skip this box, go to the next one, you draw a V, skip. Then you draw a V, skip, you draw a V. You skip, you draw a V. You skip, you draw a V. So you will do that too for the next one. Column 3, you go to the first box, you draw a V, skip, you draw a V, skip, you draw a V. So you repeat column 1 in column 3 and you repeat column 2 in column 4. You complete your boxes, and I will show you how to use your thread and needle now to draw it. You can see I've covered the old boxes. Now we'll be using our needle and thread. I've covered the old boxes. You can see we'll be using our hand needle and thread to tack now. I'll show you how to do that. So right now, we'll be starting with what? Column 1. You get your needle and your thread. Then you pick a point here. Pick a point here. You can see it. Pick a point here. You start from here. This is where you start your tacking. You pick a point. You can see what I'm doing now. You can see you leave this part. This is where you used to tack it. Then you take the second point. You can see it. Take the second point, and then finally this point. You can see. You can see what I'm doing. Then you what? Bring them together. You bring them together. Then you what? Tack. You tack. You can see it. You can see what I just did. Then you tack with the other one you left before. It's very easy. Then you what? Cut. Then you go to what? The next what? Box. You skip a box. You know we skipped a box. Then you move over to the next one. You move over to the next one. Then you pick this point here, just like I did before. Okay, Then you pick the second point. Pick the second point, and finally this what? This point. You can see it now. Then you what? You bring them together, and you what? You tack. You secure it, and you what? Cut. This is what we'll be doing all through. I told you, you just need to be patient. Then we'll move over to the next what? To the next one. You pick a point. This is it. You start from here. Okay. You can see it. You go to the other edge. You can see. Then the last what? Point. Then you what? Bring them together. You can see. Then you what? You secure it. You tack. It's very easy. You tack. And you what? Cut. So you can see, this is what we'll be doing all through. This over to the next one. You can see it. So we'll continue with our tacking. I told you, start from this side, this edge. Okay. You can see it. Then pick a point here. You can see what I'm doing. Then finally this what? Edge. Then you what? Bring them together like this, and you tack. It's very, very easy. Bring them together, you tack, you secure it very well. Then you cut. Then you move up, you skip a boss, I told you. Then you move to the next one. You skip a box and move to the next one. You start from here, then this place, finally this place. Then you pick a point. Pick another point. You can see it. Then this, finally this what? This point. Please make sure you're tacking, they are not showing at the other side. You can see. So you bring them what? Together. Bring them together and you tack. By tacking it, you are joining both the three edges together. So you secure it very well. You secure it properly. And what? Cut. So I will finish with the column 1, with the first column. Then we'll go to the second what? Column. So we do this one for the first column, the last one. You take a point again. Make sure you leave this for your tacking, don't forget. Then take the next point. Okay, you can see it. Then finally the what? The edge. Okay, then you what? Bring them together and tack. And you what? Tack. You can see it. You tack it properly. And you what? Cut. So we are done with what? Column 1. So we'll be moving over to the next column. You can see I'm done with what? Line 1. I'm done with line 2. I'm done with what? Line 3. So I'm going over now to line 4. So this is it. So let's move over to line 4. This is line 4. We skipped a box, so we are moving over to the next box. Please, if you want it to be uniform, make sure your 1 inch, they are what? Uniform. Your 1 inch. So we move over to line 4 now. You pick a point here. You can see. You pick a point, then pick another point here. You can see what I'm doing. Pick a point here, pick another point, then finally this what? This point. You can see it now. You can see. Pick a point here, here, then here. Then you what? You just what? You can see what I'm doing. You secure it. Just drag them. You can see it. Make sure it's tight, please. You can see it. Then you tack, you secure. Just like this. Secure it. You secure it. Okay. Please make sure it's tight. You can see. So let's continue. So we are still in the process. I'm done with what? Row 8. I'm going now to row 9. Then 10 and 11 will be done. So this is the back view. This is it. Then I will turn the front now and show you the look. You can see this is the front view of our Canada smoking, the arrows pattern. You can see this is it. It's very easy, but I'm yet to complete it, so I will finish it up and show you the final look before fitting it to my blouse. This is it. It's very easy. So let's finish it up. You can see we're in the last row, which is the row 11. So we are through now. Just the last row remaining. You repeat the same process. Take a point here. Then you can see it. Take another point here. Then before you take the last point, which is this. Okay, you can see it now. Then you bring them together. You can see, bring them together like this. Then you what? Secure it. So we are almost done. You can see, you go to the next box, you skip a box, go to the next one. This is it. Then the last what? Then you will bring them together. You can see. So I will finish it up now and show you the final look. Yeah, we are done with our Canada smoking. This is it. This is the back. You can see. This is the back. So I will turn over to the front and show you the look. Yeah, we are done. This is the front of our Canada smoking, the arrows pattern. You can see. This is it. It's very easy. So right now we'll go to our machine and just gather from here to the end. Just gather it, go to your machine, sew it from the starting to the end. Then you gather it both sides, on both sides. After I do that, I'll show you the next step to do. You can see I've gathered it from here. Just use this your rope to draw it and gather till you get to the end. I also did same at the lower part. So this is my band. I told you is what 10 inches plus my allowance. So you will trim a little from this upper part, then you fix your band. You fix your band. I will do that and show you. You fix your band at the upper part, then I'll show you how to go about the lower part. This is the lower part of our sleeve. So we are going to gather this Canada Smocking upper sleeve round this lower sleeve. Okay, so I'll do that and show you what I mean. You can see now I have fixed my band to the upper part of my sleeve. This is my band. You can see it. Just give it a good press, iron it properly. Then I also fix my lower sleeve to my upper sleeve. Just gather and fix, gather and fix. It's very easy. So I will attach it now to my gown, to my blouse, and show you the look. After closing your sleeve, this is what you have. You can see it. So I will attach it now to my blouse and show you the look. This is the result of our Canada Smocking sleeve. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more interesting videos.